Number 3, the light and dark cycles. We have a circadian rhythm. Everybody talks about it. Not many people know exactly what that means. Our circadian rhythm is our internal clock. It is set for 12 hours for daytime and 12 hours for nighttime. The way that we kickstart our baby's internal clock is by exposing him to light, natural light, not our artificial light, but natural light in the morning time. If it's dark when baby's awake, which many times it is, that's okay. But when the sun comes up, if you can get baby outside to say good morning to the birds and to the squirrels, take them outside, and even if it's just for a few minutes. If it's too cold and you can't do that, standing by the window is just as good. But it's very important to kickstart that circadian rhythm. That natural light sends signals to our brain to say, hey, this is our daytime. This is when we're going to start. And on the flip side of that coin is doing the dark cycles at night. So prior to a bedtime routine, when we're taking baby upstairs to get them ready for bed, about 45 minutes to an hour prior to that, quiet the house down. We all have big screen TVs. Turn those off. The EMFs will keep us awake. It will keep those signals going to the brain that our internal clocks have to keep going. So turn off the big screen TVs, dim the house lights, turn on some nice relaxing music, and engage in some quiet activities with baby. It's really hard. Dads and even moms, most moms nowadays, we get home from work, we haven't seen our baby all day, and we want to interact. We want to have some fun, and we feel like that's important for baby. Well, what's more important for baby is if you're getting home about an hour before you're going to put your baby to bed, it's more important to help your baby wind down for bed rather than stir them up and get them all rough and tumble play. That can be done during the weekend or on a weekday that you have off or that you're home. You can engage in that kind of activity at an appropriate time. But right before bed, that's not the time to do this. This is that dark cycle, that number 3 sleep foundation that I'm talking about. So about 45 minutes to an hour, quiet your house down prior to going upstairs for the bedtime routine. It really sends that strong environmental cue that I talk about that your baby needs to be able to predict what's coming next in their world. By doing that consistently every night, you're going to help your baby understand, hey, I'm starting to wind down. I'm starting to know that it's bedtime is near. Very important.